everybody, I'm Ernie, and God, I love this country, don't you? I do. The sun's shining outside, we live in America, we come and go and do whatever we want to do. That's the kind of America that I think about every morning when I get up and see those stars and stripes hanging off my front porch. Got a couple of questions, and then I'm going to get into something with you here. My first question is, why are all you liberals so angry and so damn downright mean? Oh boy, you people are angry, and you're so vile and just awful. I wish you would just change. You guys are one of the meanest group of people I've ever met in my life. Anyway, are you kidding, Barack? You're attacking Sarah Palin because she's inexperienced? That's something like calling the kettle black or something like that, or throwing rocks at glass houses, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's just more liberal hypocrisy, all right? Both sides got a little inexperience, but I'll go with my side anytime, all right? By the way, did you hear Keith Olbermann on MSNBC after Obama's speech? I thought the man was having a sexual experience with himself. I'm serious. It really kind of made me sick. I've never seen a man react like that over anything, all right? You heard the song, These Are a Few of My Favorite Things. Well, I'm going to give you a few of my unfavorite things, okay? Some of my unfavorite things are, and some of these are older, some of them are newer. Jane Fonda, Hanoi Jane, in a North Vietnamese anti-aircraft gun in North Vietnam in the 60s. That was one of my unfavorite things. Danny Glover hugging Hugo Chavez. That was great. Michael Moore at any time in any place. Oprah Winfrey crying her eyelashes off. That must have hurt. Harry Reid telling us the war is lost and coal can make us sick. That's the leader of the Democratic Party. The leader of the Democratic Party, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mumble. And John Murtha telling us that the American troops, our heroes, are actually terrorists. Nancy Pelosi smiling or saying anything. Obama's ears and his wife's fake smile. Hate that smile. Oh, and don't forget, Sean Penn going to Iraq to, quote, assess the situation. Who is this guy? Just a bad actor. Keith Olbermann with his mouth open. That's one that bothers me. Chris Matthews having a tingle run up his leg. I ain't taking that one any farther. MSNB signing on the air. That's a rough one. That's one of my few unfavorite things. And NBC at any time. That's an unfavorite. Joe Biden and his hair and his lack of writing ability. Obama's two biographies. That's great. The man's only 40. He's already written a damn biography. 2 of them. And any left-wing media. That's one of them. Barack Obama saying, I don't want my children punished for the baby. I can't believe a father would say that, but that's the man that wants to be president. That's his attitude towards life. Watching the Democrats standing around doing nothing. That's an unfavorite thing of mine. Also, the Us magazine cover, and them trying to defend the cover on their magazine about Sarah Palin. That was pretty sick. The vile and almost violent content about Republicans that I receive on my channel. The language skills of most liberals is non-existent. Did you know that? Non-existent. Most of these people who call into me or write into me, they have no language skills whatsoever. 4-letter words, all of it. And some of it, oh my God, I wouldn't repeat it here. The inability of liberals to carry on a conversation That bothers me. The low-life attack on Sarah Palin's daughter for being pregnant. I'll get into a little more of that in a minute. The fact that Hollywood liberals support Obama and most of them have no idea who the fathers of their children are. And the fact that the word morals has absolutely no meaning in Hollywood. That's Hollywood. In Hollywood, sleeping around and having illegitimate children is a recreation sport for these people. And these people support Obama and they're his friends. Oh, can't you see them having a party in the White House? And these people get on a little 17-year-old girl who made a mistake that she is rectifying. She's going to marry the young man and she's going to have the baby. And she'll have a lot of support with all the loving family that you saw on TV if you took the time to watch something really good on television for a change. And she's going to have the child and she'll raise the child. Another thing is, one of my unfavorite things is seeing Keith Olbermann and Chris Matthews in the same frame on my TV. That's terrible. Knowing that many blacks think the Republicans are racist, we Republicans are racist because we know that Obama is not the man he pretends to be. Just being tired of the vile and venomous hatred from the left and the negative perspective that they peddle to the American people. This is a wonderful and great country, folks. America leads the world in charity towards all its neighbors, all its neighbor countries, and to our poor. We aren't perfect, but there is no place in this world that any of them would rather be. Alright? And they can't tell me there is. One comment on my channel called me the most divisive channel on YouTube. Apparently, he or she has not seen Keith Olbermann or Chris Matthews or anyone on MSNBC, CNN, with the exception of Lou Dobbs. Lou Dobbs is an intelligent, straight-shooting man. I wish we could get him someplace besides being surrounded with all the idiots from CNN, especially Wolf Blitzer. And I'm beginning to have trouble with Alan Colmes. He's getting worse and worse every time you see the man. You'd think Alan Colmes would have something rub off, but it hasn't. Anyway, in closing, I want to say God bless our troops, every man and woman in uniform. I want to tell all of you that I'm proud of them, and I know you are too. They're keeping our butts safe right here at home. They're fighting over there so we don't have to fight here. You know it, I know it, and so do the liberals. God bless America. And you know what? God bless all the uninformed radical liberals. Maybe if he interjects his self into their lives, maybe they'll see some kind of a light, all right? But I don't preach hatred. You know I don't. I never have. Two people convinced me of using the N-word. Never used it on YouTube. Never. Never even intimated that I would. So if you're of that color and you think I've used that word, that's a bold-faced lie. Check all my videos. That word has never come up. I don't like Obama because of the man he is, not because of the color he is. I don't think he's ready for anything more than maybe a good small-town mayor. All right? A smaller town than Sarah Palin has. All right? But I love this country. I just don't like Barack Obama, and his color doesn't have a damn thing to do with it. All right? So, God bless all of you for watching me. I love all you new subscribers and all my new friends. Keep it up and spread the word. If you have any comments or ideas that I can use, let me know, okay? I'm an open-minded guy, except when it comes to liberals sometimes. But anyway, hey, thank you, and God bless America.